woodland spaces like this, from April onwards, you will start to see more butterflies from the speckled wood, the green veined white and the holly blue. The caterpillar has 4 stages of its life cycle. It starts as a tiny egg on a leaf, which may hatch after a few days, or it might go an entire winter with a tiny caterpillar formed inside. Once the caterpillar has hatched from the egg, it's at its eating and growing stage. So the butterfly will have carefully chosen a leaf that is suitable for food for the caterpillar, so that the moment that caterpillar hatches, it can start to make quick work of the leaf around it, filling its tummy up. Once the caterpillar has reached the correct size, it will go into hibernation. This is when it forms that amazing chrysalis to protect itself while it goes through a fascinating internal transition. From a few days to a few weeks, that yellow liquid broth inside the chrysalis will actually come out as a fully formed butterfly, spreading its wings and ready to take on the final stage of its life. Butterflies are a really important part of the Earth's biodiversity. In fact, they've been around for over 50 million years. There are over 250,000 species of butterflies and moths. Scientific data from organisations like the Butterfly Conservation Trust have shown that there is an 80% decline in butterflies since the 1970s. So with our Little Things Count campaign, we can show you some simple ways to help butterflies in your area. So one of the best ways that you can help butterflies is to actually think about some of the plants that you can put into your garden. It doesn't need to be a huge garden with lots of space, just a window box with some marigolds and lavenders in a nice sunny spot is a perfect place for those visiting butterflies. Butterflies need food from early spring to late summer, and they love the sugar of discarded fruit. So if you can leave an apple or pear or some berries that have fallen onto the garden floor for a little bit of time, it gives those butterflies a really brilliant extra boost. You can't have butterflies and moths without caterpillars. So in your garden, if you could leave some wild spaces for wildflowers or maybe some long grasses and nettles, it just gives them that safe space as those caterpillars grow and eat and transform into those amazing flying creatures. Butterflies are cold-blooded creatures, so they really need that warmth of the sun. That being said, they still need shelter when the weather turns bad. So in your garden or your school grounds, if you can have a tree or even just a shrub that they can shelter underneath when that weather turns bad, it makes a perfect habitat for them. Butterflies and other pollinating insects can be really harmed by chemicals and pesticides. So try and encourage the adults, like your teachers, your grown-ups, your parents at home, not to spray flowering plants with these things.